Welcome back to another Tier That. Today we'll be tiering chess pieces. Before I go any further, I just wanted to give a quick reminder that we're really coming close to 100K subscribers. The YouTube Analytics is predicting Friday for that mark, so if you really want to be a part of history, make sure to like and subscribe. For my 100,000th subscriber, I'm planning on giving them my personal chessboard in honor of this video, so that'll be pretty awesome. Oh, and I brought with me my token chess friend, Thomas Little, for this video.
Hey.
In case you're wondering what his credentials are, he has that chess app that everybody has downloaded, and on top of that, he even knows what an passant is.
It's pronounced en passant.
Tomato, tomato.
No, I think you mean tomato, tomato.
Well, that's really hard to tell. On the script, it just says tomato printed twice. Anyways, I regress. Well, back on track. What's an en passant?
Well, it's kind of hard to explain without like an actual board to show you.
It's your lucky day because I prepared a chessboard just for you to explain this move that I don't get.
Well, we need a pawn on the board.
Right, pawn. That's this one.
Yep.
And then you need
another one, this different color.
The other pawn, and then you also need a rook.
Nope, just the two pawns.
Okay, just the two pawns.
Okay, now make them further apart from each other.
All right, they're further apart from each other.
Now let's say the black pawn's on its starting position.
Well, it's clearly not, so that's going to be confusing. I'll get that in. Okay.
Okay, whatever. The black pawn, it can move up 2 on its first move.
It looks like it missed.
But if it does so, then the white pawn can take it diagonally.
Well, it's next to it, though.
Well, yeah, it takes it like on the white square underneath it.
Well, that doesn't make any sense.
Well, yeah, it's a special move. You take it diagonally because it's like...
See, this is why I still never know what an en passant is. Anyways, on to pawns. Pawns are clearly A tier. They're pretty good. I think they do something in chess, but more importantly, where would corporate America be without pawns?
I thought we were going to get political in this video.
Well, the YouTube algorithm really likes when I aggregate people, so...
Well, anyway, I agree pawns are A tier, but not for whatever corporate thing you said. Their ability to get to the end of the board, turn into another piece, really valuable in the end game, but not quite as good as some other things. So
it's really funny you say that because I only put the pawn in the A tier because I thought you would disagree with me. I was only doing it to be fascist.
What do you mean fascist? Oh, you mean facetious.
No, I wouldn't be commenting on my attention to detail right now. That doesn't make any sense.
You mean fastidious.
Okay, just quit being a grammar Nazi.
Okay, now that's fascist.
On to the rooks. The rook is also pretty A tier piece. Slightly better than the queen, if you ask me.
Yeah, and it's got the castling mechanic, which is a good one.
Shout out to the developers of chess. Next on the chopping block, we have the bishops. What do you think about bishops?
Well, I'm always scared when they reach out to me because they're probably asking me to speak in church.
No, the game piece.
Oh, in chess. I'd say C tier.
Oh.
Yeah, not B tier. C tier.
I was just, bishop B.
Makes sense, but they're kind of mid. Sure, they can go as far as they want, but they can only go diagonal, and so they have to stay on their same color the whole game. They can't even reach half the board.
That's a good point I hadn't thought of. Now we're on to the horse. The horse is a pretty good piece.
You mean the knight?
Yeah, all right. Listen, nerd.
Hey, you invited me here for my expertise. I don't invite you to my chess tournaments and call you a dummy.
Well, that's fair. We'll put him in the B tier.
B tier is a good choice. They can actually reach the whole board, so that's something they can do better than the bishop.
All right, now on to royalty. We have the king. I got to give the king C tier, right?
No, lower.
D tier?
I think I want to put king in F tier. Kings are just like whiny little babies. They always need supervision, otherwise they get kidnapped, and they can't even move that far. They need a rook to even move more than one square.
Yeah, but if you lose your king, the game's over. So I feel like in that regard, he's rather invaluable.
Actually, there is a rating. Here, let me drag this in.
What the?
There's different points for each piece. And the king, in that regard, is invaluable.
So people have already rated the pieces and since tiered them. So what we're doing is just a giant waste of time.
I guess that's one way of seeing it.
Okay, so last but definitely not least, we have our gal, the queen. Definitely S tier. I don't think there's any debate there.
Yep, if you lose your queen, basically game over. Most powerful piece, S tier.
Yeah, also for another point, if you get your pawn across the board, you're certainly turning the pawn into a queen. Well, that's all the time we have today for this tier list.
Wait. I want to talk about the duck piece in duck chess.
Duck chess. Really, the chess guys ran out of ideas.
Well, yeah, think of it like chess too. Get a picture of a duck.
Okay, we can't wait to go license me a picture of a duck. All right, license a picture of a duck. Now, what do you want with this?
In duck chess, the duck's like a blockade that you have to move every turn.
Well, that's annoying.
But it can also be really cool because you can put it in the way of your own piece, and then your opponent has to move it, and then you can capture the king or whatever piece.
All right, where do you want to put the duck?
Pretty good, maybe A. No, I think B tier. Because it's cool when you use it well, but then when the opponent gets it stuck in one position every time, just really annoying.
Well, I feel like I've been one-upped now, so cannon the video on that. We'll be doing the cannon from Chinese chess. It can jump over other pieces.
Like the knight?
No, that absolutely
Seems
not.
like they're just ripping off chess.
Okay, well, that's rich coming from American chess.
What do you mean American chess?
Well, American chess, that's what the Chinese call the chess that we play.
Why American? If anything, it should be like Russian chess or something because it's way more popular there.
Well, that'd just be racist because Americans clearly played it first. I'll be giving the cannon B tier because it's pretty cool piece, but it's kind of hard to set up to actually do a kill with. I actually waste most of my Chinese chess games just trying to get a cool cannon kill, and I end up losing. So
I think that's it, right?
so the next piece we have is the pawn, but white this time.
Oh, jeez.